Hotel Echo Lima Oscar. As you can see at the bottom left of your screen, myself and I only, DLG REPPIN. Good afternoon from London, but sunny afternoon. Sunny England, should I say. This is your host, your guy himself, the one and only and truly. Yep, you see it at the bottom of your left-hand side of the screen. And I'm here to bring you another content. If there's any football fans who would like to do a stream with me, leave it in the comment section below. And I'll be happy to have a conversation with you guys about your teams, about football in general, transfers, you name it. I'm a football fanatic, and that's the reason why I'm on this platform. Before I get going with the headlines, yeah, do remember to smash the thumbs up like button for me in abundance, yeah? Smash that thumbs up all over the gaff. Make sure you drop a message, a response, etc. in the comment section below. That's where positive feedback belongs. In my comment section below, it says DLG REPPIN, meaning space for meaning means I can't talk at the moment. Yeah, meaning that you keep it polite and respectful. That's from myself and I only. Durle, London, Guna, Space, Romeo, Echo, Papa, Indigo, November. That's what DLG REPPIN is short for. Yeah, share this channel virally, especially all over the globe, and make sure your friends and relatives are watching this channel by sharing it. And if you're watching for the first time, share it amongst your friends and your relatives and tell them to share it amongst their friends and relatives. On top of that, yeah, subscribe to the channel, please. Smash that subscribe button. This is the road to 1,000 subscribers. And speaking of which, if you do subscribe, I'll shout you out, yeah, publicly. So let's get subscribing, yeah? Let's make this channel grow. I am on StreamYard, and I'm here to stay. End off. Just like AFTV is here to stay. End off. And I look forward to many more interviews by AFTV, and long may that live. Massive shout out to yourself, AFTV, and the crew there. You know who you are. Anyway, no names to be mentioned. So let's get into the headlines today. I've got here Tottenham's women's game with Arsenal's women in the Super League has been postponed due to an outbreak of COVID in the Tottenham camp. Oh dear. Not good there. Italy destroyed and crushed after exit, according to Italy legend himself, Giorgio Chiellini, if I pronounce his surname right. And then I'm going to go into Friday's gossip column. But let's kick off with Tottenham's women game against Arsenal's women. What's happened is there's been an outbreak of COVID in the Tottenham camp. I don't know how it started, who had it first. Don't know which player had it first, but, you know, obviously, being an Arsenal fan, I want the Arsenal women to destroy it, and I was looking forward to it. Not that I was going to really watch it, if I'm being honest. If I could watch it, I would. I mean, Ty, I'm sure you can get me on it, and I'm think if we have a conversation in the end, I think you'll twist my arm. Massive shout out to yourself, Ty, and Pippa Monique. Shout out to you as well, yeah? Anyway, let's get into the headline, written in yellow writing. Tottenham women's match at Arsenal off, as it says as the head title. Tottenham's women's Super League match at Arsenal on Saturday has been postponed because of a significant number of coronavirus cases among the Spurs squad. The match was set to take place at the 60,000 capacity Emirates Stadium, the home of Gunners men's team, rather than women's usual home of Meadow Park with a capacity of 4,500. The game was to be shown on BBC One. Oh, what a shame. What a complete shame. We would have had a good game of football. The weather would have been beautiful for it, and the occasion has been in ruin. Completely tatters. Anyway, reading on. Spurs also had their game against Chelsea on Wednesday postponed. Wow. 2 big London derbies for the ladies team. Well, maybe they can show their men. Maybe they can show their men a thing or two. Not that I care. It's Tottenham, isn't it? Women or men. Anyway, the ongoing cases of coronavirus is there, and it's of recently I've been hearing that the numbers have been going up, so it's quite scary again. But hopefully we do not have another lockdown because of this situation. It's just not football that is concerned. It's everyday human life that is concerned. And I personally, for one, don't want to be locked out of home. But in some senses, I'm lucky being a dustman during the week that I don't have to stay at home because I'm a frontliner, basically. So that means I've got to be out there, Remember the times, for example, you queuing up at the shop just to buy a few things that you need. But there you go. What do I know? All right, next headline. It involves Italy's shock elimination from the World Cup 2022 at the hands of minnows, North Macedonia. And I've praised them before, North Macedonia, for getting into the European Championships today. Well, let's read the headline here. Italy destroyed and crushed after exit. Written in yellow writing. Italy legend Giorgio Chiellini, I did say that the first time, right? Let me read again. Italy legend Giorgio Chiellini said his teammates were destroyed and crushed after losing to North Macedonia and failing to reach the World Cup 2022. Reach the 2022 World Cup. Now that is a sad shame on Italy. You not only missed 2018, you've missed another World Cup. That's 2 World Cups they've missed. And you really think of the quality and the array of world-class talent within that squad. Marco Verratti, I will not see in this year's World Cup. I will not see the great legend himself, Chiellini. Oh gosh, what's his name? Oh, I've forgotten. Oh, Bonucci, Donnarumma, who's rated maybe the best goalkeeper on the planet. Chiesa, the son of the son of Senior Chiesa. I can't believe that quality of talent. World class. That's a number of world class talent there, and the quality will not be showing in that World Cup. What on earth's going on? How did that happen? And there's me thinking, ain't it over 2 legs? But what do I know? Anyway, reading on. The European champions will miss their 2nd World Cup in a row after also failing to qualify for Russia 2018. Alexander Trubkovsky fired an injury time winner, prompting contrasting scenes of jubilation and devastation in Palermo. Wow. The goal was scored against Italy in injury time. If I'm Italian and I'm that footballer who's playing for Italy, I'm sick. I'm sick as a pig. I am truly crushed, sick, and be dismantled. And it might take me days or weeks to get over that. That my nation, who's won man, remember this, yeah? Italy are 4-time World Cup winners, yeah? We still got to you will always put respect. You will forever always put respect on Italy. 4-time World Cup winners. Germany and Italy, 4 World Cups each. Only one behind Brazil. Yeah? And we're not going to be seeing them participate in the World Cup in the winter. How devastating is that? That's beyond devastating, I'll tell you that now. It's a major disaster. And they've only got themselves to blame. You know, the nation down, you know, their supporters are hurting. And I can imagine the pain will not go away quickly. It's going to be a longer term effect. But if there's any Italy fans, football fans, North Macedonia, if you're out there, if you're listening, leave it in the comment section below, yeah? Anyway, a great void will remain with us, said Juventus defender Cianlini. It is going to be the biggest void for a long time. It's going to, well, the players who participated in that match, they got to live with that void for the rest of their lives and careers. It is what it is, isn't it? So let's go into the gossip column, shall we? What am I going? Hold on. I do apologise. Right, according to the Mirror, Barcelona have joined Liverpool, Manchester City and Bayern Munich in the race to sign Leeds Brazil winger Rafinha, who's 25, valued at 60 million by his club. Well, Leeds are going to try and get as much as they can for him if they are restricted to keeping him for another season. Well, I'm going to read about Barcelona here because it says here Barcelona have joined La Liga rivals Real Madrid in the race to sign France forward Kylian Mbappe from Paris Saint-Germain. He is going to go Real Madrid. I am that confident, by 99.8% certain, that he is going to be a Real Madrid footballer. That's where he wants to go. He wants to join the greatest of names that's ever to grace the club and serve them well. And Mbappe wants that luxury. I see him going to Real Madrid. I'll be surprised if he's a Paris Saint-Germain player next season, if the truth be told. Right, Liverpool striker Divock Origi is in talks with Serie A rivals AC Milan and Inter Milan over a potential free transfer in the summer. Well, he's been a great servant, you know. He's not the type of striker that is in Jurgen Klopp's plans in terms of first team regular football. But one thing with him, he comes on and he livens things up. He does his job and he gets really important goals for Liverpool time after time after time. And if he is to depart, he'll be missed as a superstar. He'll be remembered as another superstar, just like in the heydays like David Fairclough. Liverpool fans, you can put me right by the surname I've pronounced. Right, Manchester City are among a number of Premier League clubs monitoring Crystal Palace left-back Tariq Mitchell. The 22-year-old recently called up to the England squad for the first time. Now, this guy is a big, big talent. Left-back, very solid, good at his one-on-ones, I believe, and offensively, very sensible when supporting the attackers or the attacking winger. And I think this guy has got a big future in the game. Is his future at Crystal Palace for the long term? Well, that all depends on how he feels as a footballer. He might want to think about an upgrade at some point. He is only 22. Let's see how that pans out. But he is playing under a good manager and a great footballer in his time. Or should I say a great midfield player in his time, of the name of Patrick Vieira. I nicknamed him in school Badman because he is still a bad man. He did things that you would think, what ability does this, you think, what ability he has got, and you just dream of doing the things he does on a match day. But there you go. Well, I might be a little bit biased, but that's how good he was. Any neutral who wants to speak on the behalf of Patrick Vieira, go ahead. That's what my comment section is there for. A balanced opinion, by the way. Anyway, Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Chelsea are monitoring Manchester City winger Riyad Mahrez, foot Mercato. At 31, he's just about on his way to the decline. Who's going to want him? I mean, that's a big risk. Big risk. We're not worth gambling on. He might as well stay at Man City and do as well as he can there. Roma will not sell English striker Tammy Abraham for less than 100 million this summer, with Manchester United and Arsenal both believed to be interested, according to the Mirror. I wonder if Jordan Cross is behind this. Interesting little story there. Ooh, he seems happy. He's scoring goals, enjoying life in Italy. I don't know if he's going to leave just yet. West Ham United's England midfielder, should I say, Declan Rice would still prefer a move to Chelsea rather than Manchester United. I think I've read some of this. This is coming from the Standard. Chelsea defender Marcos Alonso says he would love to play in La Liga again. The Spaniard made just one league appearances for Real Madrid after coming through the youth system. Well, I wonder who was ahead of him at the time. Maybe the young and emerging Marcelo. And realistically, he just knew that he couldn't get into that team at the time. So he moved on from Real Madrid. Well, he won't be going back there. I'd say he'd end up at a mid-table Spanish club if he was to move on. Chelsea captain Cesar Azpilicueta is torn between signing a new one-year contract with the Blues or accepting a one-year offer from Barcelona. Wow. I'd love to get his intake on that, but then again, we need to hear what the player has to say first. Reading on, that's coming from the Express. How much truth do they get out of these stories? Not a lot. Germany international Antonio Rudiger could be the third Chelsea defender to leave Stamford Bridge, as he is out of contract in the summer and has been offered a deal by Juventus, Sky Sports. Arsenal, Manchester United, and Newcastle United are all interested in signing 22-year-old French winger Moussa Diaby from Bayer Leverkusen. Well, another young talent again been looked at, and I don't think I can really say much about him. I mean, you have to ask the scouts, and if anyone can talk highly of him, any football journalist out there who can talk highly of certain players, it's Fabrizio Romano. Right. West Ham could make another move for Benfica and Uruguay striker Darwin Núñez after having a club record 50 million bid for the 22-year-old rejected in January. Well, funny enough, his name's come up again, but Arsenal are in the hunt for him, and according to what I've been hearing, they've been in talks with him, and Fabrizio Romano has spoken about the talks between Arsenal and Darwin Núñez's representative. So on talks are going with Arsenal. I haven't heard anything with West Ham United, but time will tell. Leeds United are interested in signing English winger Ryan Kent from Rangers, with the 25-year-old having a 20 million release clause. Right. From the Express again, their stories are not accurate here, but this one's worth a little read because it's about Jed Spence, who is on loan at Forest. It says there Arsenal and Tottenham will need to pay 20 million to sign 21-year-old Middlesbrough fullback Jed Spence, who is impressing on loan at Nottingham Forest. Well, this is a right back I really do like. He's only about a couple of years younger than Tomiyasu. And my word, what a battle that would be. Him and Tomiyasu competing for a first team slot at right back at Arsenal Football Club. I'd love it. I'll read one more here, and it says Benfica and Sporting Lisbon are considering a move for Barcelona winger Francisco Trancal, should the on-loan 22-year-old not join Wolves permanently for 25 million. Record. An article here. That sounds like an online article, if you ask me. But who knows? Anyway, I've come to the end of this stream, and once again, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, I thank you so much for listening. I thank you so much for tuning in. I thank you again for watching, and also saving the best to last, as I always do say. I thank you so much for putting up with me. I'll be here again with another video, hopefully today or later on this evening. And all I need to say is enjoy the sunshine, whether you're in London, England, or who knows, whether you're in Lisbon, whether you're in Rio de Janeiro, whether you're in Lagos, whether you're in Montevideo. It don't matter where in the world you're living at. Just enjoy the weather, the beautiful weather, should I say. Enjoy your Friday or your Saturday in some parts of the world. Look after yourself, look after your friends, look after your family, look after yourselves. Stay safe, keep warm. Peace, love, and bless again. Until next time, myself and I only, DLG REPPIN, we shall talk again. So just please be nice.